When Hieron, the king of Syracuse, wanted to check if his gold crown was worth the gold he had paid for, he called upon Archimedes, already famous for his work in physics and mathematics, to help solve the problem. In the problem definition stage, Archimedes expounded on the problem at hand. He had a gold crown. He knew how much gold the king had exchanged for it. Now, he needed to know if there had been any substitution of silver in the final piece. At the time, it was a fairly common practice to dilute gold with cheaper metals such as silver. He explored the existing information available to him about volumes and reasoned that a crown made only of gold should be less bulkier than the one made of gold and silver, since gold has a higher density. The problem was obviously how one could measure the volume of irregular shaped objects. In the data preparation stage, he found the densities of gold and silver and hypothesized that such an impure crown would possibly contain as much as 30% silver. Contrary to how we view most data analysis though, Archimedes' modeling process happened in a bathtub. When he stepped into the bathtub, the water spilled over the sides, and he intelligently inferred that the space taken up by his body was forcing the water out of the tub, or that the volume of the water displaced must be equal to the volume of the part of his body that was in the water. He now knew that he could validate the authenticity of the crown. The same quantity of water should be displaced by the crown if it was pure gold and by the gold of the same amount. He then tested his insight and interpreted his results, proving that the crown was indeed not pure gold. He presented his findings to the delighted king, who then promptly cut off the offending goldsmith's head.